the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, fuck the opposition, and all that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show, this so perennial. Do this for my millennials, I be murdering it.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son.
We are situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Jets. 2-1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check. Lucky. Slam. Rush in.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On the give, this is Drake. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Here's a carry for the fullback. That's Anthony Sherman. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
57 to Mike. 57.
Running, it's Drake. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
That's it, baby.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. That's complete to Butler. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Set, hut. Check. Watch 54. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Twist. Watch the twist. 49. Check 49.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. And this will be play number 10 on this pretty long opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Murray on the sneak, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry for Trenton Cannon. 24-yard line. A big play there on the option. 42 yards. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 280. Here we go. Hey, Alpha. Hey, 58 is the Mike. Go 58 is the Mike. Hey, watch your leg. 58 is the Mike, 58. 58 is the Mike. Drop deep.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
They're not ready for this. They still playing touch.
Here's Darnold. This one caught by Crowder. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Come on. Check three. Hey,
Darnold now to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Eric Berry, the safety, comes flying in for the sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Hey, switch. Red 80. Popo's the Mike. Mike's Popo. Oh, get him.
To throw is Darnold. That is caught by Anderson for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson, his 1st touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Picked a good time to blitz, left the ball carrier with no options.
Reminds me of our production meeting with the defensive coordinator. And what did he tell us? When we're playing the game right, we dictate the terms. I think we just saw a terrific example of it, didn't we?
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now it's Crowder. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
To the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Convert. Motion, motion, motion. Lady. Bravo. 44, Mike, 44. Get that quarterback. And 80. Check 26, check 26.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back them up 5. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go. Fofo's the Mike. Mike's Fofo. I want that. Give me that ball. 80. Give me that ball.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Outside. 44's Mike. Check. You're not ready. You're not ready. 6. Oh, 80. 6 down.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
44's the Mike. You better be afraid of me. You better be. Lady. Fofo's the Mike. Mike's Fofo. Hey, Zoo. Let's get that ball.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
First down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running for the shotgun with Drake. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, here's Murray. And he hits Drake. It'll be a gain of 4. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. To throw on 3rd down, Murray. This is Butler making the catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Jordan Willis. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Murray with a third and long. It's complete to Drake. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
At the 25-yard line.
44, Mike, 44. Young lady. Motion. Hey, lady. 44 is the Mike. 44 is the Mike.
From the 25 on second down, Darnold into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
That's good for a Jets first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Inside. Mike spoke both. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Ringo.
They'll run on first down with Cannon. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
Mike, 44. So we got man.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Here goes Hut. 44's the mic. Yeah. You don't want none. Motion, motion, motion. 44's the mic. Red 80. Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come. 44's the mic. 44's the mic.
Throwing here on third down. Darnold found his target. It's Anderson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
44's the mic. Defense wins championships. Red 80. Hey, Delta.
Darnold on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. They'll run it with Bell. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
5.
Back to throw, Darnold. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Hassan Reddick able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
58. Show it up. 80. Boys, 58, Mike. I know he ain't got it.
Now Darnold on 3rd and goal. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. And they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. 2nd down. Murray sets to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still, no yardage. Okay.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Murray going to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
First down, Arizona.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Murray now on 1st down. Flushed out right. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
A loss of 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st down, Drake. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Jets' 23-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Murray flush to his right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. From the gun, it's Drake. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And Forbath will put this one through, and they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
Bashed it.
Super toe.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards for the Jets there as they got themselves a first down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. Can see this quite a bit on running plays where the guy's out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Young lady, 44 is mine. 44 is mine. Check. Hey, echo.
Darnold now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie. Anderson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Jets are going to retake the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Let's go, Abby. Everyone, what you got? What you lady? What you got, Abby? Give me something.
Darnold. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you get a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or
very
lights
quickly,
out.
Or exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
finds his man Johnson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On 2nd down, this is Cannon. And some room to maneuver. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
We're going to start. 44's Mike. Check. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Jets, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back.